For 2 years, you asked for a market correction hike. Your manager told you the budget was tight. They told you the company was restructuring. But the moment you dropped your resignation email, a miracle happened. Suddenly, they found a 30% hike. Suddenly, they promised you that promotion you've been chasing. So here's the question we all wonder. If they could pay you, why didn't they earlier? Do not be fooled. This isn't a reward for your hard work. It's a retention ransom. In 2026, accepting a counteroffer is the single most dangerous career move a software engineer can make. Today, we decode the dark math of why they want you to stay. And once you understand this equation, you'll never look at a counteroffer the same way again. This isn't recognition, it's retention. And more specifically, retention under pressure. Let me explain something most people miss. Your manager isn't keeping you because they value you. They are keeping you because you are convenient for now. The second you accept that counteroffer, your loyalty is permanently zero in their eyes. You have shown you have one foot out the door. While you're celebrating your new hike, your manager is already working on a contingency plan. They will use the next 3 to 6 months to make you transfer your knowledge to a cheaper junior. And the moment the project hits a stable phase, you'll be the first one on the list for the next restructuring. You didn't get a hike, you got a severance package in installments. Think about the psychology. Corporate relationships are built on a fragile lie of loyalty. Once you resign, that lie is dead. Every time you take a sick leave, they'll think you're interviewing. Every time you're late for a stand-up, they'll assume you're talking to a recruiter. You are now an outsider, wearing an employee badge. And here's where it gets worse. In the next appraisal cycle, when everyone else gets a 5% hike, you'll get 0%. Why? Because they already gave you a hike when you tried to quit. You've lost your leverage, you've lost their trust, and your growth is paused. Ask yourself honestly, why did you resign? In my sight, if you resigned, you had a reason. It wasn't just about the money. It was the work culture, the lack of growth, or the boring tech stack. None of those things changed just because they added 30% to your monthly credit. The rule is simple. If they didn't value you enough to pay you fairly yesterday, they don't value you enough to keep you tomorrow. The only reason to accept a counteroffer is if you are 100% prepared to be fired in 6 months. If you want a career, move on. If you want a temporary bribe, stay. And if you're already in your notice period, this next video will change how you handle it. The notice period trap in Indian IT. Have you ever accepted a counteroffer? Did you stay for 6 months, or were you pushed out sooner? Share your story in the comments. It might save someone from making a life-changing mistake today. Stop accepting bribes. Start building market value.